Awesome.
Tell me someone saw that.
Will I have a top 10 games at some point this year? Oh yeah, dude. I'm on a show every week called Drop Frames, and we have like a Game of the Year edition. And this year, I think we may do categories. So not only will you know my top 10 overall games of the year, but we may be doing categories as well, like top 10 or top 3 RPGs, top 3 best voice acting, could be best ending, best music, like all sorts of stuff. So we'll see. I don't think we've decided exactly what we're gonna do yet, but should be fun.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time.
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
I just got this image of him being like, where everyone helps each other and there's no leaders. We're thinking of taking out the corruption all around us and infiltrating societies as some kind of assassins with a creed. Harvest plants.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be all right?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, I'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suckos freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
That was cool. That was cool. I like that. All right, cool. Excellent. Let's go return. Let's go grab that real quick. Up to Hellblades in your top 10 for voice acting? I don't know what it'll be, to be honest. I haven't really sat down with my games this year and sketched out the top 10. There were a lot of great games this year. So, I don't know, man. A lot of great indie games. Like, Darkwood and Observer. Hellblade. A lot of good games this year. One sec, dudes. Oh, great. Nuriel says Observer still in your top 10, right? Most likely, Nuriel. Yep. I think Observer will most likely be in my top 10, just because that I love sci-fi games that do things that are new and interesting, and I feel like Observer definitely did that. So we'll have to see. I don't know where, but we'll see.
Stocking up?
Man, it is hard to see with all this snow. Oh. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, great. I think that was it. Oh, we got them all! Awesome. Great. Okay. Great, great, great. Now down to here. Do we convince JP to do categories for the top 10 show? I think we are going to do categories, yeah. I think we are. I don't know what categories or anything like that, but yeah. I know I'm not subbed, but this game is not even my thing, as some other games streamed here, yet I enjoy having my mornings improved just by being here. Well, thank you, Lord Cian. Pleasure having you here, man. Pleasure having you here. Hey, Mavental, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, if you've not played Observer and you're a sci-fi guy, like it's a little bit walker simulatory, but it's good, man. It's good. Did you know there's a place to put all those figurines? I didn't, Aslurd. No, I didn't. Watching you play Prey was spectacular, and with the developer interview, awesome. Dude, Swalja, that was, yeah, that playthrough was one of my favorite this year. And that interview was so cool. You know what's crazy? I think both the people that we interviewed for Prey have since left the company.
Welcome to the cut, Outlander.
Pretty wild, huh? The creative director, the guy that made the music for Prey and everything, that was really cool and just like jumped in our interview, like he left shortly after that. And then I'm pretty sure that the guy that we interviewed also later left for family stuff. I think. I know the creative director left.
Some days it seems like
yeah, pretty wild.
has no hold on the world.
Oh, no. They both left on their own accord. No, I didn't interview them and then they got fired. No, I did not. I did not get the developers fired. That's terrible. I loved those guys. And they were super cool to come on the show. So, that being said, we're doing an interview with CD Projekt Red later this week. No, I'm just kidding. I wish.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Man, they do not seem to care at all that he is saying he didn't kill him. Wow.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
What is up,
You
dude?
took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts that it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werek supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werek had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werek's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
Right?
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werek has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Also, More Whiskey says, a while back you mentioned you might get an SNES Classic and doing your first Earthbound playthrough. Is that still on the horizon? I got it. It's also really tiny, by the way. I don't know if you see how big that is. But yeah, I got my SNES. I haven't even hooked it up yet. I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I have no idea when we're going to check it out. But yeah, there's a lot of games on this I've never beaten. So, like, I've never even played Secret of Mana. I've never played Earthbound. I never beat Super Metroid. Like, there's so many games on this that I want to play. So, yeah. We'll figure it out, guys. We will figure it out. I just realized, where do you plug the controllers in? There's no, like... There's a DC in and an HDMI in. And the actual controller plugs are... But there's no way those are real. Huh. I don't know. Oh. Oh, you pull the front out. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Ah. I see. That's cheating. That's so cheating. Look, look. Here's the front, right? And then you pull it down, and there are the plugs for the controller. That's cheating. They even made the little plastic fake ones look like the old ones. Wow, GG Nintendo. That's funny. Okay, anyway.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Warwick?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the cloud shear. Leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
You wouldn't steal a baby, would you?
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the CohhCarnage Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Hey, Mr. Ryu. Hey, Unsaid Lightning. What's up, guys? Frontier Justice. What a great name for a quest. Okay, so we were going up here first to turn this quest in. Although, yeah, we need to talk to you. Because... well, a few reasons. First of all, I can't buy animal components, can I? Because I really want these. I need one more goat bone. And then we can get the pigments. I really want this blue gleam map. This is the only bow we don't have yet. And it's the elemental bow. This actually may make elemental bows useful. I most of the time don't use these because of the low damage they do, but... yeah, we may have to get this bow. We may have to get this bow. We need 7 more blue gleam, though. Ugh. That's a lot of blue gleam. I don't think I want any of these outfits. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at them. I think we have that one. In fact, we should try this. Let me see here. Because we just got a really, really nice thing for this, I think. Yeah, this one. Like, that's huge, man. That's absolutely huge. And then we could do... don't we have another... I thought we had another gold one. But I guess not. I could have sworn we... oh, there it is. It's that one. That should not be in there. Well, actually, yes, it should. Yes, it should. That one does 35 ice damage. This one does 59. Yeah, see, this is the bow that would get replaced with the Banuk one, which is the one I definitely think we should be replacing. So, yeah, we'll keep working towards the blue gleam.
Justice.
Which means we really need to get that map. And that map takes 5 more goat skin and 9 more badger bones. So we really need to hunt those badgers and goats. I thought that there was a vendor we could buy animal parts from. Am I not thinking about that right?
Saram helped them.
Right, here we go.
A good Werak has
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite
Nice hat,
handsomely.
girl.
Thanks very much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
3 more blue gleam. Hell yeah. And a reward box. Holy shit! Damn! Dude, that is insanity! Woo! Good God! Wow. That doesn't even make sense how good that is. Oh, wait. I should not be doing that. I should be dismantling. There we go. Well, I was dropping? Whoops.
I heard of a shaman once who drank machine oil.
Nothing to see here, guys. Just move along. Actually, do I get more for dismantling or selling?
Nothing like a...
Oh, it looks to be the same. Okay. We need to do a big sell of this stuff because there's stuff on here I'm never going to use. And we got to clear this inventory out. Also, we need to start thinking about spending some of our money on boxes. Because that's kind of like the end game for these, is getting a whole bunch of box stuff. It's actually really good.
Finished deal.
Damn, that is damn decent armor. A little bit worried that we only have 6 melee armor though. I don't think that's going to be enough, to be honest. Yeah, I think we need the 17 because we're not going to have the shield. I want to see how the health recovery over time is though, because if that's good enough, then like this is our new armor. But wait, we have a new quest? Oh, it's a main quest. We don't want to do that. Let's do Frontier Justice. There we go. Let's go take a look at this guy. Let's try this Fireclaw again. With our new bow. See if that helps. Hey, Centaur Fi, what's up, buddy? What is my game of the year right now? With all the games out and released, I can pretty much say with confidence my game of the year is going to be Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't have an overshield. That's one of the things we're going to test right now. I'm sorry, when does my health start regenerating? Oh. Okay. I think I'll take my overshield. Yeah. I think I'll keep my overshield. Not only does the overshield regen faster than the health regeneration kicks in, but it looks like the health regeneration has a pretty serious delay in taking effect, where I don't believe the shield does. I think the shield just, once it expires, I think it pretty much immediately starts recharging. That is a little bit of a bummer. But I mean, I guess they really couldn't make, now that I'm thinking about it, there's really no way they could make the shield be like better. Or the health regen be better than the shield, because the shield is considered like the end game armor. So I guess that makes sense. Girl, get out my damn way! I'm trying to crawl out. Jesus. What an indiscriminate phony. That's what he is. He's an indiscriminate phony. Let's kill this little guy first, because he's a jerk. Got him. Let's kill that stuff. Okay. This right here is the hardest enemy in the game. It is one of the most fun fights you can do, but oh my god, it is difficult, as you're about to see. I spent a good 10 minutes fighting one of these earlier, and then he just kind of wombo one-shot me. Which happens a lot when you fight these guys. Let's do some more armor stripping. Try to set him on fire a little bit. We're gonna need to try to break his chest open here in a second, and actually that should auto set him on fire, so maybe we'll just do that. Stuck. Got stuck on a rock. I need to get out of here. I'm dead. I have to get to flat ground. Oh my god, get out of the water! Ah! That, I think, is a one-shot through the shield if it hits. Woo! That's a pretty intense fight. Oh, my thing was... oh, hey, Revan. Absolutely. First of all, thanks, chat. Really appreciate that. We've got one of these right here for you. Second of all, Revan! Let me see here. Revan tipped the channel earlier today, and I think he has to head out. And... uh-oh. Hold on. One second. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Hey, Revan, I don't... looking at my my thing here, unfortunately, Revan wanted his tip read, but I do not see a tip. Sorry about that. Barry's looking into it right now. But yeah, that sorry about that, Revan. When was it that you did it? Well, we'll take a look at the timestamp and everything. Sorry about that, dude.
Breeze through the trees.
It's weird. Please try to override the next one. We can't override them. They're corrupted. I know it says we can override them, but if that, well, Yeah, if they're corrupted, if they're demonic, then we can't actually overwrite them. Yeah. Unfortunately.